Good morning, everyone in Radioland. This is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes. And we are in the well-functioning studios of WTBR 89.7 FM, Pittsfield Community Radio. Good day to you, Farmer.
And good morning to you. What am I thinking? Afternoon
what are you
already.
thinking?
I'm looking forward to this afternoon, I guess.
I guess you are.
So, how was your week, and how was everybody else's week?
Well, my week was survivable, apparently. I showed up,
Yeah.
and we're here.
It was kind of a rainy week. On and off showers all week. But I hope today is going to be a good one, but it's not looking too promising right now.
I hope so too, Farmer. But in the meantime, we'll be playing some Irish and Irish American tunes. I'm going to start off with Brona McVitie from the north of Ireland, the Pogues, Anna Clavey, Brendan O'Dowda, and Martin Hayes, and the best of the Dubliners. How about you, Farmer?
Well, I'm going to start today with... it's my turn. It'll be the Irish Rovers and the O'Reillys and the Paddy Hats and Christy Moore.
Oh, we haven't heard from him in a while. Alrighty, right. So first, Brona McVitie.
At the foot of Newry Mountain, clear water does flow. There lives a wee lassie far whiter than snow. She's slender in the waist for all young men to see, and her name in plain Irish is Gragamochree. It was on a summer's morning as I walked along down by yon green valley. I heard a fine song. It was a fair damsel, and her voice rang so clear, saying, "How blessed would I be if my darling was here." I then drew near to a shade that was green, where the leaves grew about her, she scarce could be seen. It was her whole cry, "Oh, my darling, come away, for without your loving company I cannot stay." The moon it may darken and show us no light, and the bright stars of heaven fall down from their height. The rocks may all melt and the mountains remove. Be our eye proof false to the fair one I love. Like a sheet of white paper, her neck and her breast, her bright eyes a-shining have robbed me of rest. She's a pattern of virtue wherever she goes. ships on the ocean may go without sails, and the smallest of fishes turn into great whales. In the middle of the ocean there'll grow an apple tree. If I ever prove false to my Greg
The canals and the bridges, the embankments and cuts, they blasted and dug with their sweat and their guts. They never drank water but whiskey by pints, and the shanty towns rang with their songs and their fights. Navigator, navigator, rise up and be strong. The morning is here and there's work to be done. Take your pick and your shovel and a bold dynamite for to shift a few tons of this earthly delight. Yes, to shift a few tons of this earthly delight. They died in their hundreds with no sign to mark where. Save the brass in the pocket of the entrepreneur. By landslide and rock blast they got buried so deep that in death, if not life, they'll have peace while they sleep. Navigator, navigator, rise up and be strong. The morning is here and there's work to be done. Take your pick and your shovel and a bold dynamite for to shift a few tons of this earthly delight. Yes, to shift a few tons of this earthly delight. On this land is still seen and still lies. The way for a commerce where vast fortunes were made. A supply of an empire where the sun never sets, which is now deep in darkness, but the royal way's there yet. Navigator, navigator, rise up and be strong. The morning is here and there's work to be done. Take your pick and your shovel and a bold dynamite for to shift a few tons of this earthly delight. Yes, to shift a few tons of this earthly delight.
as a man. Oh, it is dark and then you will meet me. Something has changed, now I feel it discreetly. Oh, now I feel you completely. When you're not walking and talking as a man. When you're not walking and talking as a man. When you're not walking and talking as a man. When you're not walking and talking as a man. When you're not walking and talking as a man.
Anna Clavi, C-L-A-V-I. She's performed at the Working Man's Pub on Wellington Quay in Dublin. I saw her when she was with another band. That's why I know who she is. But she's since struck out on her own, and that was As a Man from her album Hunter. And before that, we heard from the Pogues from their classic album Rum, Sodomy, and Lash with Navigator.
We haven't heard from them since we did that little show on him after his passing.
That's right, at the end of last year. So I'm glad to hear him again.
Yeah.
And first off on this set, we heard from Brona McVitie. She's from Belfast. She's a folk song sensation up there in the north and in Scotland and in Ireland, really. From her album, We Are the Wildlife. And Newry Mountain was the name of that song. And you're going to play something else for us now, Farmer.
We're going to start this set off with the Irish Rovers.
Here's a hell song to you, Bonnie Kells Water. For it's there you'll find the pleasures of life. And it's there you'll find the fishing and the fowling. And a bonny wee girl for your wife. On the hills and the glens and low valleys grows the softest of linen so fine. and the flowers are all dripping with honey. There lives Martha, a true love of mine. Lovely Martha, you're the first girl I courted. It was you put my heart in a snare, and if ever I should lose you to another, I will leave my Kells water so fair. For it's this one and that one may court her, but no other can take her from me. For I love her as I love my Kells water, like the primrose is loved by the bee. Some say that Kells water runs muddy. Some say that it never runs clear. As I sit here alone in my study, it reminds me of them that's no here. Here's a health unto you, bonny Kells water, for it's there you'll find the pleasures of life, and it's there you'll find the fishing and the fowling, and the bonny wee girl for your wife, and the bonny wee girl for your wife.
We were sitting on the wall upon a Sunday to watch the girls go by, and thinking we'd be married to one day when Kate Flynn caught our eye. Oh boy, she was the makings of a fairy, and it made each boy oh swear there's not a girl in the wide, wide world like the darling girl from Clare. And every man I got the finest plan you'd ever seen now, barring me now. Every day there's one of them would say that she'll agree now. You'll see now, all night they'd fight as to which of them was right about the colour of her eyes and hair. But not a word from me was ever heard about the darling girl from Clare. Says Fagin, it's the father I'll be pleasing. I'll tell him of the land I've tilled, I'll tell him of the cattle I have grazing, and the house I mean to build. And when he sees the arable and pasture, and the fat stock feeding there, and the hens and the chickens shimmer go to the dickens for the darling girl from Clare. So every man I got the finest plan you'd ever seen now, barring me now. Every day there's one of them would say that she'll agree now. You'll see now, thinks I well now, though I haven't e'er a cow of cash, I've got my share. And so I know the way they ought to go about the darling girl from Clare. Says Sharky she'll be coming to the shop here to buy some sort of thing. I'll ax her if she has a mind to stop here and should I buy the ring? And when she sees the curtains on the windows and the owl clock on the stair, keeping time to the minute, no one else will there be in it with the darling girl from Clare. So every man has got the finest plan you'd ever seen now, barring me now. Every day there's one of them would say that she'll agree now. You'll see now, thinks I am a stop all your life in your shop, and not a hair I'll care. With all your gold he'll never hold a hold upon the darling girl from Clare. I never said a single word about her, but I met the girl that day. I told her I could never live without her, and what had she to say? She said that I might go and ask her father. I met him then and there, and in less than an hour we were fighting for the dower of the darling girl from Clare. So every man has got the finest plan you'd ever seen now, barring me now. Every day there's one of them would say that she'll agree now. You'll see now. But late last night when the moon was bright, I asked her if she'd share me joy and me sorrow and be gorra on tomorrow I'll be married to the girl from Clare.
very cheerful. That was Martin Hayes with Dennis Cahill. I think we played him last week, too,
Yeah, I think you did.
with some reels.
But I tell you, that was a real good. I like that.
It was called The Whistler. The Whistler from Ross Slade, not just any Whistler. And also Connor Dunn's reel there from Martin Hayes and Dennis Cahill. I think the album's called The Lonesome Touch. And before that, you heard from Brendan O'Dowda. We hear from him. We have an entire collection of Brendan O'Dowda. A lot of Brendan O'Dowda. But on this particular collection, he's singing the songs from the world of Percy French. And you heard his version of The Darling Girl from Clare. And you started us off, Farmer?
I did with the Irish Rovers, and it was Kells Water, one of our favorite bands on the Irish American radio program.
It is.
Sunday Sounds of Ireland, I should say. And we're going to start this set off with Christy Moore. Nope,
So I make sure it's the right one.
number 3.
The stars that ever shone, not one does twinkle like your pale blue eyes. Like golden corn at harvest time, your hair. Sailing in my boat, the wind gently blows and fills my sail. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere, and daylight peeping through the curtains of the passing nighttime is your smile. And the sun in the sky is like your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy, linger for just a little while. Since you left these shores, I've known no peace nor joy. Right so, no matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? On a day in spring, when snows start to melt and streams to flow, with the birds I'll sing a song. In a while I'll wander down by Bluebell Grove, where wildflowers grow, and I'll hope that lovely Nancy will return. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? fancy spring.
As I rode out through Galway town to seek for recreation on the 17th of August, me mind being elevated, there were multitudes assembled with their tickets at the station, and me eyes began to dazzle, and they going to see the races. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. There were passengers from Limerick and passengers from Neenah, passengers from Dublin and sportsmen from Tipperary. There were passengers from Kerry and all quarters of the nation, and our member Mr. Hawley fought to join the Galway Blazers. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. There were multitudes from Arran and members from New Quayshore, the boys of Connemara and the Clare unmarried maidens. People from Cork City who were loyal, true and faithful, they brought home the Fenian prisoners from dying in foreign nations. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. And it's there you'll see confectioners with sugar, sticks and dainties, the lozenges and oranges, the lemonade and raisins, gingerbread and spices to accommodate the ladies, and the big crew bean for thruppence to be sucking while you're able. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. And it's there you'll see the gamblers, the thimbles and the garters, and the sporting wheel of fortune with the 4 and 20 quarters. There was others without scruple pelting wattles at poor Maggie, and our daddy well contented to be gawking at his daughter. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. And it's there you'll see the pipers and the fiddlers competing, the nimble-footed dancers and the tripping on the daisies. There was others shouting cigars and lights and bills for all the races, with the colours of the jockey and the price and horses' ages. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. And it's there you'll see the jockeys, and they mounted on so stately, the pink, the blue, the orange and green, the emblem of our nation. When the bell was rung for starting, all the horses seemed impatient. I thought they never stood on ground, their speed was so amazing. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. There was 500,000 people there of all denominations, the Catholic, the Protestant, the Jew and Presbyterian. There was yet no animosity, no matter what persuasion, but wild and hospitality, inducing Mr. Paisley. Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle. And Timmy Wack, fall the dew, fall the dinnery idle.
That was Brooklyn Rider. Helped out a little by Martin Hayes again. He's everywhere this week on our playset. From the album The Butterfly in the Rio and Rugaruduv. And before that, we heard from the Best of the Dubliners with the Galway Races, a real classic for them. And you started us off, Farmer?
I did. I started us off with Nancy Spain, Christy Moore, and that was off their, I forget the name of the album already.
The classic
On the
one.
Road.
On the Road.
On the Road.
All his live music.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And it was Nancy Spain was the name of the song, which is a good one.
So we want to mention that on Sunday, May 19th, will be the Fesh celebration for Breffni School of Irish Dance. We'll be having a performance, and I have to dance, at the Lutheran Church on First Street. And afterwards, there'll be a dinner at the Elks Lodge. Mm-hmm. And your ticket of entrance will get you into both places.
Ah.
So you can eat and dance, or dance and eat. But for more information and for reservation, give me a call at 413-770-7512. That's Kevin Cahill for the Breffni School of Irish Dance celebration at 413-770-7512. You'll hear more about this as it gets closer. For now, it's going to be number 5.
Right.
Lying in the bay, caused by that calm. It steers up a mutiny, but the captain sights up sun. The sun is burning down, we're losing our mind. We're not longer sailors from another kind. Empty barrels pass through our daily bread. My will is strong, but even the rats have fled. We've anchored here for so many days. Imagine a life in better way. Hey, my captain, don't you fuck with me. We are thirsty and cannot flee. Hey, my captain, you're going down with me. You're not longer sheep of the sea. Rough, whoa, rough, whoa, rough, whoa. We need rough. We need rough. The Alaska breeze, we strike the sails. Seagulls crying in my ears, I'm tired of those tales. The salt on my skin dries out every drop. So where is our God to make this torture stop? A so-called captain telling lies and Jonas on board. Any more of that backshed and I will draw my sword. We've anchored here for so many days. Imagine a life in better ways. Hey, my captain, don't you fuck with me. We are thirsty and cannot flee. Hey, my captain, you're going down with me. You're not longer sheep of the sea. Rough, whoa, rough, whoa, rough, whoa. We need rough. We run. Our cause was a failure as mine turned on. Hey, my captain, don't you fight with me. We are thirsty and cannot flee. Hey, my captain, you're going down with me. You're not longer chief of the sea.
While you all are listening to Afro-Celt Sound System from their Volume 2 release, this is Farmer Hughes and Kevin Cahill saying goodbye for another week. Please listen to our show again next week, and please listen to all the locally produced programming here at 89.7 FM WTBR Pittsfield Community Radio.
And I wish everybody to have a great week. And like Kevin said, stay tuned to our show again next week. And all I could say is be good, be kind, and keep your Irish eyes a-smiling.
Gura Magak Agishahi Shuhugan.
Kanye, free agents.